Is it hate watch a clock?
And it's if you were ever wondering, like, in an alternative universe, what would happen if, like, America didn't fight the Nazis, but instead, like, joined the side of the Nazis? Well, now you know, okay? And it's additional.
What? That is Nazi Germany now? Even if we go by the propaganda map, these are the worst Nazis ever. They've taken over this area, that's it? In how many fucking years has this fucking country existed? Like 80 years? Bro, how far did Germany get in like fucking 4 or 5 years during wartime? Look at this. They were fucking everywhere, okay? Wait, not this. Hold on. Where's the big one? Did they really capture parts of Norway? Is this true? I have no idea. Look at that. That's it. Now that's a country. That's a goddamn country right there, okay? My God. My God. The Nazis fucking marched through winter to Stalingrad, okay? The Jews have barely even gotten to fucking Cairo and Beirut. We're really going to compare these guys? Not even close. Not even close, no offense.
Additionally crazy because, like, now we can see it happening in real time. Back in the day, the Red Cross also very famously went into the camps and did propaganda for the Nazi government, right? To make it seem as though these were not death camps. There's a very famous instance of this. People that were sent to these death camps did not know that they were being sent to death camps. They thought that these were concentration camps. But because there wasn't real-time evidence as to what was actually going on, with the exception of, like, the people that were living in the villages, and even then that is disputed, but people fucking knew what was going on, obviously, right? But, like, with the exception of people that were, like, directly there in the surrounding areas, like, information could be kept quiet. You can't really do that in the modern day and age. And yet,
yeah, why the fuck did the Jews fight in the Warsaw Ghetto? How retarded if they thought they were just going to a concentration camp.
People know, and people now can also basically operate like they are a German villager, a German townsfolk that is living right next to a fucking concentration camp. They can see it, and they have full knowledge over what's going on.
Can you zoom in and see what research is going by? Oh, yeah, what are we researching today? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tweets today, and 3 YouTube videos. Okay, busy day, busy day.
And they can still turn a blind eye to it, okay? This is why Zone of Interest was fantastic in basically showcasing not just like the banality of evil or whatever, but like how people can act out their daily lives when unimaginable atrocities are occurring. So, you know, wonderful stuff happening. The pure depravity, the inhumanity in full display. And yeah, if you ever wondered like how this could happen, if you ever wondered how people could be complicit in the face of such glaringly obvious displays of inhumanity, okay, in the most obvious case of an ethnic cleansing campaign being conducted in front of your eyes, if you were ever wondering like how the fucking random German baker or the random German accountant was you know, smelling the fucking ashes and having the ashes fall on them next to a goddamn concentration camp and still maintain their daily activities and still live their fucking lives as though, you know, nothing is different, and in certain instances maybe even taking joy out of it, like these tours that were offered in Israel, boat tours in Israel off the coast of Gaza to watch it get bombed and see the place they plan to build new settlements, question mark, says Suppressed News. I'm not entirely certain on the accuracy of the Twitter account, but
why is Hasan still talking about Israel? He seems obsessed, truly rent-free. I think the issue is that Hasan has become so gentrified and so whitewashed that now he has decided to embrace his true Turkish ethnic identity. And what better way to do it than by hating Jews? In about 2 weeks, he's going to be shitting on Kurdish people next. Get ready for it.
This is TRT World, the Turkish national broadcaster. Here it is.
Gaza is relentlessly being erased.
And
wait, what did he just say? Wait, what? I didn't know that. Okay.
Question mark, says Suppressed News. I'm not entirely certain on the accuracy of the Twitter account, but this is TRT World, the Turkish national broadcaster. Here it is.
Gaza is relentlessly being erased.
And
holy shit. Based. Yeah, I do a little bit of pre-watching. I do.
one of the greatest threats. There's two really big threats to the future of Israel, okay? There's two
The first big threat is that peaceful people in the world see how evil they are, and which direction is he going here? And then the second big threat is that the United States actually steps up, or is he going to go in the other way? The first big threat to Israel is that because they're so power hungry, is that they're told that they have to stop expanding, and then the second big threat is I don't even know. Fuck, this is fucking retarded.
Phenomenal threats to the future of Israel being like a Jewish ethno-state, okay? One is Israeli Jews recognizing that Israel maybe isn't the safest place for Jews in general, or for anybody for that matter, and fucking leaving Israel and going back to Europe or going back to the United States of America, okay? That is a massive threat for the ethno-state project, right?
I don't know if it's been happening that way. Has there been an outflow of Jews from Israel? Also, go back. Go back. Go home, you Jews. We're the Tel Aviv demonstration. Go home. Go back to Europe. Ashkenazis, let's be real. Where are my Jewish brothers in here? These white, we don't even call them Ashkenazis, okay? We call them Euro Jews, okay? Get them the fuck out of here. These guys aren't Middle Eastern. You think Jesus looked like fucking Hitler? You got this Jew over here who's whiter than I am? I'm Jewish. Oy vey, motherfucker. You probably don't even speak Hebrew. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of this goddamn country. Send him back to Poland, where they came from.
All of a sudden ruin everything. If people voluntarily fucking leave, and it's happening already, then that's a major problem. That is a major problem.
True.
Right? So that's number one. And number two is obviously like Israeli people, like the Jewish demographic of the Israeli population, recognizing the humanity of Palestinians would be devastating to the apartheid project. Like
True.
Absolutely devastating. And in every circumstance, they have to keep like normal Israeli people that would be a part of like standing together or whatever, away from like coming to a recognition of
Hasan seems like the kind of guy who would wander into his bathroom, and because he's so retarded and forgets to flush the toilet, he'd see like a piece of shit sticking out of the toilet and think it's like a Snickers bar.
Palestinians are fucking human beings. And Israel's enemies are actually like real human beings with like real motivations for emancipation and not just like bloodthirsty anti-Semites.
I bet he's done that at least once.